I'm going to drop the needle. Okay, there you hear the climbing riff of monkey bars, that da-na-na-na, ascending, climbing the monkey bars. This song has become kind of an urban myth for Coney Hatch because not only do my friends call me Mr. Monkey Bars, AKA, a lot of them just say, hey, monkey, or Mr. Monkey Bars, right? So it's a tag that I've been proudly wearing for over 40 years. And the story behind Monkey Bars is a pretty interesting one. It dates back prior to Coney Hatch having a record deal. And we were road dogs. We were touring forever. And this one particular trip, we were, I believe, out in Moncton, New Brunswick. And we were playing the regular week-long gigs that we would normally do Monday to Saturday. And a lot of these venues, you would stay at the actual venue. The accommodations were probably below the poverty line, let's say. So this particular place that we were staying in Moncton, the club owner came to us and said, don't know too much about you guys, but if you count the cars in the parking lot, that will tell you how well you're doing. So there's a line in the song that says, "Counting the Cars" by the Monkey Bars. And collectively, Coney Hatch, if we had a gig or a venue that was subpar, we would call it a monkey bar. We're like, oh my God, another monkey bar, here we go. And it kind of stuck in my head that we dubbed these venues monkey bars, mostly because of the clientele. A lot of them would, with all due respect to Coney Hatch fans, they were rough and tumble. Some of them couldn't even form sentences, but we loved them dearly. Lots of missing teeth, lots of long hair, and acid wash jeans, of course, from the 80s. So those two things, Counting the Cars and the Monkey Bars, came to me, and it's one of the earliest songs that I wrote for Coney Hatch. Fast forward, when we went into the studio with Kim Mitchell, one of his big comments was that solo. When we were recording it, he said to Steve Shelsky, who's a graduate of Humber, why don't you play one of these weird jazz solos in it? And so that solo, when you listen to it, it's very atonal. It's pretty weird, it's pretty outside, but that was Kim Mitchell saying, you should do that, Steve. The other thing I can tell you about Monkey Bars is that after we recorded it at Quest Recording Studios in Oshawa, we went back to Anthem Records and we played all the music for the label. At that time, they were like, yeah, this song, Monkey Bars, yeah, it's probably going to cut it off the record. And I was like, what? So personally, I was gutted going, it's like, we've been playing this thing forever. It's a bit of a fan favorite. So it almost didn't make the record. And if it wasn't for maybe myself being vocal and Dave Ketchum, the song was never going to actually make the debut record. Now, if you fast forward, and we're still playing 40 years later, we cannot get out of a venue alive without playing this song. People are screaming Monkey Bars from the first chord we hit, and we're like, yes, we will get to Monkey Bars. We usually save it for the encore. But as I said, it's become a bit of a staple for us. So all these years later, we're really proud of it. The new record, the anniversary issue, is coming out any day now. And for those of you that are interested, there's a little tiny guy in the corner of our record sleeve, and he's got a Kenora dinner jacket on, the plaid Bob and Doug Hoser jacket. So look for that, look for this record, coming to you from Mr. Monkey Bars.
Thanks for watching Behind the Vinyl. We have got a ton more episodes available to you. Your favorite artists with your favorite stories. And here's the thing, we're updating Behind the Vinyl all the time. So if you want to stay up to date on that, simply subscribe by clicking right up here. And you could do us a huge favor by sharing some Behind the Vinyls on your socials. Thanks.